Denver takes the top defensive back on most Tecmo draft boards, cornerback Rod Woodson. After acquiring Teddy Bridgewater before the draft, Denver now has somebody to quarterback. For head coach Vic Fangio's defense, Woodson has experience as both a safety and outside corner. The elite speed and coverage skills he demonstrated in the Tecmo League for the Steelers makes him a likely candidate to line up against team's #1 receiver and shadow them around the field. Woodson was a triple threat. While playing at Purdue University, he lined up a running back, wide receiver, all over the defensive backfield and returned both punts and kicks. He was so dominant that he once put up 150 yards from scrimmage on a fence and recorded 10 tackles and an interception in a single game. Rod Woodson would set many records while a collegiate player and was ironically drafted in this very spot once, before going 10th overall to the Pittsburgh Steelers in 1987. He would develop into a perennial All-Pro at corner and one of the most effective returners in the NFL. Woodson is inexplicably behind Merrill Hodge in the Steelers' kick return depth chart, a great example about how drafting players is all about projecting as to how they will perform at the next level. Tecmo Bowl Rod Woodson's game will remind Denver fans of all-time great Champ Bailey. Let's check out Woods up against a mobile quarterback in the red zone. This is a fortunate situation, where the best player on the board is the most glaring need. On the depth chart, Denver lost long-term starter Chris Harris Jr. to free agency and the remaining players have very little experience, but with newly acquired Kyle Fuller starting alongside Woods, the Broncos have one of the league's best secondary and will have an opportunity to add more talent in the later rounds of the draft. Up next is the Dallas Cowboys, who need help in the secondary. Is the right player just waiting for them? We're about to find out.
We have a trade to announce before the pick. Philadelphia has acquired the 10th overall pick in the draft.
The Eagles are now on the clock. Wow, stunner, an interdivisional trade. Could it be Howie Roseman made the move for? We are about to find out. With the 10th overall pick in the NFL draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select wide receiver Jerry Rice. The New York Giants are now on the clock.